Somebody is trying so hard to act like they do not miss you, but they are so bothered. So bothered. Okay? Because they are having a realization that they will never get the version of you that they once had. I'm getting like this is somebody that is going to become so mean. Like so mean. They can be very narcissistic already and controlling, which is why it didn't work out for you guys. God could have pulled you away from this person. But I'm getting like God already had exposed this person to you, and this is why you moved away from them. Okay, this is someone that you used to date or you had some type of relationship with. But girl, they're trying so hard to act like they're okay, but they are literally going the fuck crazy because you are not sweating them, you're not calling them, you're not texting them, you're not even thinking about them. Like, you have moved on with your life, and it's really shocking this person because they thought that they had some type of hold on to you. This could have been somebody that was even playing with some type of spell work to put you in some type of like a love spell with them, to keep you stuck on them. And they're like, hold on, what's going on? Because you done broke the goddamn spell. And it's like people are going to start recognizing that this person is very, 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 very bitter. And they're going to try to get to the root of the issue. Like, when did this person become bitter? Because this person is so fucking bitter. Even the way that they come off, like the things that they do on social media, the things that they say on social media, like everyone sees that this person is not having a good life. They feel it's like very depressing, actually. This is somebody that's in so much pain, but they have already just like given up. And essentially they just sold their soul to the devil, basically. Like, they're so mean. This is somebody that's so mean. They're so dark. They're so bothered. This is somebody that's like, because I saw in my dream, they was like, oh, hey, you ain't see me calling you? You ain't text me back? Like, very demanding and controlling. Like, they want your undivided attention, but it's like they will dip off at any time. They will have multiple parties at any time. They're not, like, faithful. They're not really committed, but they're very controlling. It's like they expect you to be all in with them. And now that you're not divine feminine, this person is so mad, and they're trying so hard to act like they're not mad. So I feel like this person is going to explode one day. Either you're going to hear something about this person where, like, maybe they got really physical and abusive with somebody, or they just went super dark, like a route or a route that you would have never imagined them to go. Or maybe you would, because you can be someone that God already revealed this to you. Like, this is giving me that so mad with the world. Like, maybe they done got some type of disease, you know? And they're just so bitter with the world, but they're not letting the world know why they're so bitter. Like, there's levels. There's levels. There's people that's like, I felt that love, but I'm not completely over love. Right? They can be saying this with a broken heart because they feel like, they done gave to somebody and, they really wanted to be with that person, or they really thought that they was going to be with that person forever, but it didn't work out. But, they didn't really close their heart all the way to it. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like there's a lot of people that's in that energy where they like, fuck love right now. But deep down inside, God knows your heart, where it's like, let the right motherfucker come around. You're going to still give that a chance, even though you may have felt like you failed in the past. You gave your heart to that man and he played, whatever it is. It's like deep down inside, you are still open to love. And this is why love will still come your way. But this is somebody that deep down inside, they are so angry. They are so bitter. They're like fuck love. Fuck everything that comes with love. And it's like their heart is so, they are literally the devil's child. I cannot make this sound any crazier than what the fuck it is. This is somebody that's literally the devil's child. Only the devil's child is walking around here like fuck love. Breaking women's heart for no reason. Doing shit, not committing, not set. Like, this is somebody that's like fuck love. I'm not saying like, oh, you're hurt because of a relationship and you're gonna get some time and then you're back outside. No, this is somebody that's like fuck love. Like, they believe all women ain't shit, all men ain't shit. And honestly, it could be because they're battling with something internally. Like, I really feel like this is somebody that's battling something internally. Because I've also saw in my dream one time in the past where this person was having problems with their, their private parts. So they could have really picked up on, like, got some type of disease or whatever. And this is why they're like, fuck love. But they're not going to tell the world that this is what it is. Instead, they just come off very mean and bitter. Oh, fuck kids. I don't want kids. I don't want the family life. Oh, this, and this. You're like, damn. Like, what happened to you? Like, imagine somebody who can't wait every second that they can to say how much they don't want children. Or to say how much they're single. That's like, it gets to a point where you become a certain age and nobody gives a fuck if you're posting online talking about you're single. You get what I'm saying? But this is that type that they want to remind a motherfucker every day that they can that they're single, or it's fuck bitches, get money, or it's fuck them kids, I don't have kids. Like, this could be somebody damn near finna be in their 40s still talking about fuck kids, I ain't got no kids. Like, bitch, you're finna die soon. A lot of people don't even make it to see past 70. So 30 is actually the middle point. Bitch, you're at your midlife crisis when you're in your 30s, ho. Some people do make it to 70, but that's about the last, that's the lifespan. So when you think about it, 35 is the middle. People think 50 is, but it really ain't. It really ain't. This is somebody that they have already given up on life. They have already said, listen, the devil, hey, take me, shit. And they're so mad because they wanted to keep you in this loop with them, stuck on them. They was loving some type of attention or whatever you was giving them. They was loving how they felt like they was controlling the narrative here, because my dream, they came off very controlling. You're minding your business, working, doing whatever the fuck you was doing, and this person just came up out of nowhere like, oh, you ain't see me text you? I text you. You ain't see me call? Like, where's your phone? Like, very controlling ass energy. And you're like, well, hey, how you doing? But again, this is somebody that don't even want what comes with love. They don't want the baby in the baby carriage. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand there's some people, you're dating, you meet someone, you just going with the flow. You're not in a rush. You're not like, I need to have a child by da-da-da-da. No, but if it happens, it happens. And you're going to be happy for the blessing that was made or that was created, right? Because at the end of the day, to be able to create life is a beautiful thing. That's why we got to be mindful with who we're creating with. We got to be mindful of, are we able to take care of this creation, right? Are we stable enough financially, emotionally, all of that, mentally, to really take care of this beautiful thing that we're creating? It's like, it's so beautiful how God can give us a seed and it could create something more. It's like we're planting a seed, literally. God gives us things and we can literally create something way bigger. But this is somebody where they're like, fuck that shit for sure. Somebody that's like that, that's nothing but the devil's son. Okay, let me repeat myself because I feel like that's going to go over some people's head and they're going to be like, well, you may be focused on your career night right now. You may be focused on getting to the bag right now with your partner. And you're like, yeah, we're not going that route about kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you already have children and you're like, no more children right now. I'm busy, but I do love my partner. Y'all having sex, whatever. But it's not like you're like, fuck kids. It's not like you're like, well, if I got, it's not like you're all the way off about it. You get what I'm trying to say here? It's just like not right now. Like I'm focused on something else. That's not the goal right now. But if it happens, it happens. And God's child, if things like that happen, you're going to be ready to receive it. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody that's like, nope, 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 nope. Like heart is closed. Like heart is closed off. Like they will reject a relationship with someone that has morals, that has ethics, that has values, because they know that you're God's child and you're going to be, you get with somebody, y'all doing what y'all doing, maybe a baby come involved. Okay, let's keep the baby. Okay. And that type of lifestyle. So this is somebody that they only want to fuck with hoes, strippers and hoes. Because they know these strippers and hoes is not going to want to really settle down and create a life. This is somebody that do not want to create life. If somebody does not want to create life with somebody, baby, they are the devil's child. They are the devil's child. And this could be somebody that is young. And you'll just think like they have so much more life to live, but they have already given up on life. And because of the dreams that God have shown me, I don't know if it's because this person done caught something, some type of disease, and this is why they're acting that way, is because they actually got something wrong with that ding-a-ling down there. Because I saw that in my dream, actually. Something was wrong with their ding-a-ling-a-linga. And this could have made them go really, really dark because they feel like maybe they caught something, somebody gave them something. I just heard in my spirit say like, oh, everybody out here doing all this, having sex, having fun. And then I do it and I get caught with something. I get a disease. Fuck love. Fuck God. Fuck everything. It's like somebody is so mad. But it's like, I think that this was part of their karma because of how they was treating people. Like they was very mean to women. They was very controlling to women. This give me like they got their heart broke before and they just treated every woman that came after that like shit. And now they're experiencing some type of karma, but they're trying to act like they all cool, but people are going to be able to read between the lines because this person is so dark. You know how you on Instagram, you got your friends and you watch certain people's stories, and then if you see somebody is just always depressed, or somebody is just always negative, or somebody is always worried about the wrong shit, you're gonna stop watching this person's shit because you're gonna feel like that negative energy is gonna pass on to you. Excuse me. The company you keep is very important, even the company that you keep on your social media. So I'm getting like people are about to see like this person, the things that they post is very dark. It's very given like closed off. Like my heart is closed. Like they couldn't even be saying shit like they don't even believe in God. They don't even serve God. Because they feel very betrayed and hurt by what they're going through in their life. Maybe they're just really experiencing some type of poverty as well, because that was an issue that I saw in my dream. This person was definitely going through some type of poverty. They was having car issues. They couldn't go to where they needed to get to. So they could be somebody that's like, oh, everybody out here, it seems like they're doing fine. And even you, divine feminine, you doing fine. God is blessing you. This is what they looking at from the outside. So they over here cursing God because they're like, well, why is my life like this? But it's because this is somebody's karma because of how they've been treating women. This is somebody that will put all their friends before a woman. This is somebody that goes into something with their heart closed, and it's a difference. Like, when you're like, I'm just not focused on that right now, but I do like this girl, so I'm going to just be dating her, see where it goes. And then, things happen and you guys are getting serious and you moving forward and you're like, whatever, because I love this girl or I'm really feeling this girl. And you just kind of go on with it as you're supposed to, right? Maybe you go into things and you don't have no expectations. You're just going with the flow, right? That's how love is. You just go with the flow. This is somebody that try to be logical about every fucking thing. They try to control the narrative every time. This is the devil's child. I can't say it no more than how much. Well, actually, I could say it more than that. Because this is the damn devil's child. This is a bitter mother freaker. And they are so mad that you have moved on from their bitter ass. They thought that you was going to stay bitter with them. They thought that you was going to stay in poverty with them. They thought that you was just going to stay in that life. No, people want to grow. Believe it or not, no matter what social media be saying, people want love. People don't want games. People don't want somebody that got a heart that's so closed. People want real love. People want thoughtful gestures, romance. People want somebody to choose them every day. We don't want to be in competition or with all these other bitches. Like, people really do want love because everybody is God's child. We just go astray. So God is love. So we're growing up trying to get back to God, trying to get back to love. So that's really what it is. Everybody wants love. So this is somebody that could have wanted love so bad at one point in their life, and they did not get it the way that they thought that they should have, or they did not get love in the way that they wanted it. Maybe they feel like God didn't give them what they really, really wanted, and it's made this person so hard, mean, bitter, like just so closed off. This is an angry motherfucker. This is a straight up narcissist. And this is somebody that used to want love so bad. But they was cursing God because they did not get love in the way that they wanted love. And that's why God said, oh, absolutely not. Because this is somebody that will literally curse God. This is somebody that God has been through with them for the longest time, for years. But the one time God didn't do something for them the way that they wanted it to be done, they get the cursing God. You know how those people be. You can give them a whole bunch of yeses. A whole bunch of yeses. But once somebody say no, now they hate you. Now they feel like you ain't never did shit for them. This is that situation. God was with this person for so long, helping them. They was calling on to God. They had a great relationship with God. But the moment God said no, or maybe he said not right now, or whatever the case may be, this person got so angry and bitter with God. See, we got to learn how to wait patiently. Because God might be wanting to give you something, but it's just not the right timing. It's not the right timing. And this is somebody that's very impatient. Come on now. The dream that God just showed me, this person hit me off guard and they came in like, oh, you ain't see my text. What's going on? Like, I text you. What's up? Like, very impatient. They want you to text back before you even send the goddamn message. But heary, looky here. This is somebody that's walking around now, presently, acting like they don't give a fuck. But they give all the fucks in the world. This is somebody that is so hurt by you, divine feminine. They are so pressed that you have moved on from them. They are so bitter. They are so bitter that you don't want to live a miserable life with them. They are so bitter that you're reaching for the stars. They are so bitter that you're facing and chasing and following your dreams. Because this is somebody that gave up on theirs a long time ago. And they wanted you to think that it was impossible. They wanted you to think that God wasn't real. They wanted you to feel or think that you couldn't get your heart's desires. And that's the farthest from the truth, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. So you're showing this person like, no, God is real. No, dreams do come true. What one man won't do, the next man will. You get what I'm saying? And this person is so mad. But it's like, you ever seen somebody with their veins popping out their head? That's what the fuck I'm seeing right now. But it's like silent. So like this person gets really, really mad at night. They watching you late nights. Because they doing this shit in privacy and silence. They don't want a lot of people to know that they really affected by this. Yup. Clock it. They don't want the people around them to know that they still bothered by you, Divine Feminine. So they doing this shit in secrecy. And that's really why they really going crazy. Because it's like you're trying to hide something. You're trying to suppress emotions. You can't do that, babe. That's why all I see is a man with these veins popping out because he finna go the fuck wild. You can't be trying to suppress your emotions for too long, bro. Eventually, them veins gonna pop. Yeah, and then you're gonna have a bigger fucking issue. Because now, where your blood going to be running through? How your blood going to be running through your system if you done popped your veins? Because you mad over there in silence. You ain't letting shit off your chest. So, Divine Feminine, this message ain't going to be for everybody now. As for every message, as for all of my messages, they not always for you. They may be nice for you to listen to, but they may not actually resonate in your life. Maybe timing is everything. Maybe just not right now, but sooner or later. Or maybe this is past energy and you done moved on from that. You know, flip it where it fits for your life. If it does not resonate, take it out. Don't accept it into your life. Any of my messages. All right. I don't know the connection and conversation you got with the Holy Spirit. So listen, if it's not for you, then baby, it's just not for you. And it's okay. You don't have to make it known in the comments because I just feel like this going to be that type of message where people going to have some shit to say. Or maybe not. But either way, I don't care. I'm going to still put the message out. This is a bitter man. Ain't nothing worse than a mad man. I'm telling you that this is somebody that is mad. Okay, I'm seeing 911 on the time, but this is somebody that is mad. Bitch, they damn near so mad they finna start barking. But I'm getting this is like their karma. This person could have definitely played with some type of black magic. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because remember what I said, they wanted love so bad at one point, but God didn't give it to them. Or he said, not right now, son. Or he said, you still need to grow. The person that you love still needs to grow. Y'all not ready yet. He didn't like that. He started to curse God and go a whole nother route. So listen. This is a little funky situation. You got somebody over there, bitch, mad as hell. And you over here living life. Your heart ain't closed off. You ready for whatever God can give you. How you want God to bless you. How you want to get out of poverty. How you want to have a stable connection. How you really want to build and grow with somebody and for somebody to take you serious, but your heart is closed. It don't work like that. We must heal ourselves. We have the power to heal ourselves. Whether that comes with, whether that pertains to like food and stuff, like healing our actual body. There's so many herbs and plants and things that we can heal. Listen, God was working through Jesus. So Jesus healed the blind with the sand, with the mud from the earth. There's so many things that God has given us here on earth that we can heal ourselves from. But you got to be knowledgeable, right? You got to have that connection so that God is able to tell you, oh, pick up that mud and rub it on your body right here to heal that burn that you have, you know, or go get that herb and make you a tea to get rid of that cold or bronchitis that you have. You know, you got to have that connection to the Most High, but he'll tell you what to do for your body the same way he'll tell you how to heal a broken heart. But this is somebody they are impatient like a motherfucker. This is somebody that need results on the clap of their hands with everything in life. This is a miserable life. This is somebody they can have a good job, right? And the boss is like, okay, after a year, we're going to give you a raise. And they like, oh, yeah, I don't think I can stay here the whole year because I need that raise right now. It's like they can sabotage all the opportunities that is sent in their life because this person wants some quick shit. And this is why they would never have a long-term, like longevity in their life because they always want some quick shit. Excuse me, confirmation. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's their problem. That's probably why they're experiencing the karma that they're experiencing, is because this person always wanted things quick. They did not have the patience. They did not know how to sit in solitude and heal their heart and work on themselves and be patient and build something. They didn't know how to do that. They wanted fast results right then and there, which means they out here fucking bitches really quick. They just want the nuts. They don't care about the intimacy. They don't care about building and learning and getting to know somebody. They just want what they want, and that's it. And then after that, they mean as fuck. This the type, they'll be having bitches over there, fuck the girl, and they be like, all right, bye, get out. Like, I want to go to sleep now. Like, rude. This is a rude ass motherfucker here. And they over here shocked and mad that you moved on from them, bitch. Look at your energy. Who the fuck want to be around grumpy lumpy? Who the fuck finna be dealing with that for the rest of our lives, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Who wants to have that type of life? That's a hard life. Come on now. Patience is a virtue. This somebody, they can't even put in the work to do anything because they want their shit right then and there. It's like, that's like me, God telling me to start my YouTube channel. I'm like, God, I ain't starting that shit unless you're going to give me 100,000 followers as soon as I start. Who the fuck you feeling like? It takes time. You need to build momentum. You need to gain trust. You need to figure this shit out and see what works for you, if you even really like what you're doing, how to go about it. Because I remember I was doing my face on the camera. It was giving podcast style. And then I changed it up because I was like, oh, this is too much. So now I figured out a way to give out the messages that work for me. This works for me because I can give out messages anytime that I want because I don't have to be reporting to a camera. So this works for me. So when you're starting new things, it takes time for you to discover what works for you. But this masculine here, this is a fallen, divine masculine who is like, I need quick results. I'm not going after my dreams because it's going to take me too long to get to the money. I need a job right now. So they never start anything that God could have told them to start. They never follow any of their dreams and passions and things that they truly want to do because they feel like it takes so long to get there. That's like somebody having dreams to be an actor or a singer or something like that. But they're like, yeah, fuck those dreams because the process just takes so long and people got to discover you and I don't got time to be doing it. Like, who the fuck you feeling like, babe? Like, that's the process. That's what you got to do, honey. You know, it's one of those people, like, they just want to rush the process. So they could be like with people and they like, oh, well, if the people that they're with right now is not giving them instant gratification, is not able to help them instantly, they out. They want people around them that could do shit with a snap of a finger. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. And that's their problem. That's why they keep getting in the wrong situations. And this is why I'm feeling very heavily like some of these people are infected by diseases that are not curable because of that mindset. Because they've been dealing with this mindset for years now. I'm getting the last 11 years, actually. Between 9 to 11 years, this person has been battling with this. It's been an internal battle. God has been trying to open up this person's heart, but they keep closing it every chance that they can. And now it's to a point where God is like, okay, I'm turning my back to the wicked. Because now God classifies this person as wicked. And if God classifies this person as wicked, and he probably classified this person as wicked a long time ago, right? Because between those 9 to 11 years, I feel like within the 6 years or even within the 3 years, it could have been really early on that God noticed that this person was wicked. Out of the 9 to 11, the first 3 years, God could have noticed that this person was wicked. Maybe you didn't notice until six years in. Or maybe it took you 9 years or 11 years to really notice that this person's heart was officially closed off. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can't cook better. You can't look better. You can't fuck him better. You can't suck him better. You can't provide for him better. This motherfucker is just not able to receive. Their heart is closed. It doesn't matter what you do. This is the devil's child. The devil don't want love. He wants hate. He wants disorganization. He wants confusion. He wants lack. He wants leeches. This is a leech. This is somebody that's of lack because they don't know how to stay down and put in the work every day to get good, beautiful results. This is somebody that want instant gratification, instant money, like, bitch, they want to hit the lottery and just, that's it. They don't want to put in the work at all. This is a lazy motherfucker, if you ask me. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is online doing porn or something, or this is somebody not even online doing porn. This is somebody they meeting up with people and they like, I need my money right after the sex. It's like somebody, they need their shit right now. You get what I'm saying? They don't like jobs where they got to wait too long. 2 weeks might be too long for this person to wait for a check. A week might even be too long for this person. They want shit right now and right then. They're fucked up. They're so impatient. That's a mess. You can't even wait 2 weeks for a paycheck. You can't wait a week for a paycheck. You need your shit right then and there. Every time. Like, they will give up really good job opportunities because they feel like, oh, the pay is too, I need my shit right then and there. Like, this motherfucker is fucked up. Like, the devil is all in this person. But what's really sad is that this person has a lot of talent, but because they don't have the patience and the work ethic to actually put in the work to create something, they're always in a rush. Nothing ever came about from this person's talents. And this is why they envy you too, is because you're not in a rush. You know how to plant the seed and give it time for it to grow. You get what I'm saying? And this person could never. When they plant the seed, they expect the tree to grow that same day. Let's be fucking for real. How long do you think it take a tree to grow? Like, let's be real. And you want a big tree. You want a tree that's so fruitful and able to give you everything that you need. This is somebody that expects a tree to grow the same day that you plant the seed. What the fuck type fruits and vegetables grow the same day that you plant the seed anyway? Not even a tomato goes that fast. An apple don't go that fast. A potato don't go that fast. Not even peppermint grow that fast. You ain't gonna see the shit grown the same day that you plant the seed. You may see progress every day. You may plant the seed today and then tomorrow you see a little something. Then the next day you see a little something. You see a little something and so forth. But to plant the seed and expect instant results that same day is crazy. And this is somebody's problem. They was very impatient. I'm going to end this message just like this because I don't want to get too repetitive. Y'all know how I be. I do be talking and repeating myself. But guess what? If you hate me, why you here? If you hate me, why you even listening to me? Because those that love me is not going to be getting on me because, you know, my imperfections, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's like, what is perfect? So it's not really imperfections. It's just who the freak I am. You dig? So I love you guys so much. And I hope that you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Period. Okay? I hope that you all have the day that you deserve. Okay? Because this person right here that I'm speaking about, this masculine, he ain't shit. Okay? He put the S-H-N-I-T. The fuck? He put the S-H-N shit. That's how bad he is. This is a rush motherfucker. This is crazy. He put the T in shit. Okay, do you hear me? Or he put the I in shit because it is I. It is him. All right? And stay the fuck away from this energy. This is why God took you away from this person. This person would have done nothing but cause destruction in your life, cause confusion in your life. This person could have already had you confused for years. Between 9 to 11 years, you've been confused in this goddamn relationship. But you ain't confused no more. You done took your power back from this person, and this is why they're really, really mad. Bitch, they thought their heart was broke before. Bitch, they might listen. Listen to me. You ain't playing them games, bitch. They thought their heart was broke before, bitch. Bitch, when I say they finna be, bitch, they ain't gonna be able to get up off that ground the way they see you flourishing in this life. And that's part of their karma, having to watch you build with somebody else. Somebody that is open to receive whatever it is God has for them. If your heart is so closed, God can't bless you with a job, no opportunities, no nothing. And this is somebody they was just saying no to every opportunity that God was sending their way because they felt like, I want shit right now. I don't want to have to work on it every day. I don't want to have to put in the work. I just want to turn around and be a millionaire. Like, who the fuck they was feeling like? Who they was feeling like? This is somebody that would really envy Nepo babies. Like, people that is born into wealth. Who? Bro, they have a serious jealousy to people like that because they like, bitch, I want that. Why the fuck I got to work every day and you just got money? Like, seriously jealous. That's bad. That's like, people's life is people's life. I don't want nobody life. Shout out to the people that was blessed to have parents that set them up with, money and success and wealth. Shout out to them, because trust me, I'm going to do the same shit for my future children. But to be jealous and envious and wanting what they have is like when motherfuckers be talking about the Kardashians and shit like that, like hating and wanting their life. That's crazy. You don't know what comes with that life. Why do y'all be wanting shit that don't have nothing to do with you? I want what God has for me. I don't want what he has for somebody else. That's their life. This is my life. But people so lazy, they don't want to put in the work. Excuse me. They so impatient. And then they so hateful. They looking at you like, well, you did it. Like, bitch, that's just not your life story. You got to go work hard for it. It's okay. You working hard because you breaking a generational cycle, babe. So now that you're going to break the generational cycle, your children is going to be able to be, grow up as adults and not have to work as hard because their father or their mama did it. You the first one in the generation to do that shit. God chose you to do that shit. So when people be like hating and stuff, this is somebody very dark. They hate everything. They hate people that got a car that's better than them. They hate people that got a house that's better than them. They hate people that got a career that's better than them. But this somebody, they don't want to put in the fucking work. God done gave this person mad opportunities. But they declined everything that God sent them. Even relationships that God sent them because they felt like they got to put in too much work. They got to open up their heart. They got to be patient. And there's somebody, they don't want to do that shit. So now they got to reap the benefits that they have sown. These are the seeds that they have planted. And you see, this is a motherfucker, they barely planted any seeds. When they was getting ready to plant the seed, bitch, they took it out because somebody told them, oh, that's going to take a little minute. You got to be patient. You got to water it every day. They took that motherfucker seed out. So they don't even really have no seeds planted because they never actually planted it. They still looking for the soil that's going to make their shit grow the next day. They out here searching for the best soil. So every time they go on to plant something, oh, how long you said it's going to take? I got to water it. Oh, nope. Let me take my seed back. I'm going down the street over here. Let me plant it over here. Oh, how long you said over here? It's like every time they getting ready to plant a seed, they take that bitch right out. So this person ain't going to have nothing to show for. They have nothing to show for. And you could be very abundant right now. You done planted many seeds. And God is like, this is why y'all can't be together ever. ever. Because this person would just come up as an opportunist or a leech to you. Because they're not on the same vibe. They're not sharpening your iron. Y'all are not on the same frequency at all. This person did not plant anything. All right. So I love you all. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.